Hello there. It is 12 to midnight on the 31st of May 2020, and I am not in the prefab at the moment. I am in my studio space, my little desk at my work, and I am personally in night mode. That's why you can't see me per se. But I wanted to tell a little story about something that happened today that was kind of cool. I've been running around my neighborhood a lot lately since the time of self-isolation has been happening. And I sometimes run through maybe some of the same places most of the time. I like to run by the river. I like to run through the neighborhood by the small rivers, by the grocery store, and a lot of times I like to do a little bit of shopping at the market on my way back from a run. So today I was doing just that. I was walking back from the grocery store, and there are a lot of flowers growing all over the place near this tiny river. And that river is surrounded by cherry blossoms in the springtime, and it's really stunning. The people who live in the neighborhood are so blessed. But this time of year, there's all kinds of little guys popping up everywhere, and I decided that I would just walk slowly home. And I stopped at these really cute flowers, and I was taking a picture and enjoying, and I heard somebody calling from behind, "Hey, how's it going? What are you up to?" And I said, "Oh, hello." And it turned out it was the owner of the house across the way. And she said, "You like those flowers?" And I said, "Oh yeah, they're so beautiful." And she said, "Here." She starts grabbing them. "Here, you should have them." And I said, "Oh no." In English. So, okay. And then she said, "Come over here. I want to show you something." And so even though we're doing social distancing, she said, "Yeah, come over here. Come on over to my garden." And I said, "Okay," because if an elderly lady is asking you to do something, most of the time you're going to listen. So I stopped what I was doing and I walked over, and she said, "Come look at this. Look at my flowers." And she asked me if I enjoy flowers, and I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Yeah, me too." And asked me a few questions about where I live or where I'm from, and talked a bit. She said, "Come here, look at the vegetables I have growing over here." And then she said, "You know what? I've got some cucumber. You should have some of this too. It's really good with miso and mayonnaise. Of course, mayonnaise." She's like, "You should dip it in both when it's cold. You should totally enjoy that." So she put one in my bag and she put all these flowers together, and she gave them to me and said, "Yeah, come on over anytime when you're free. If you're going to the store, come on by, come say hello. I'll be here." And she told me her name, and I said, "Yes, of course." And I thought it was so interesting because, of course, with all the springtime and the rainy season happening and just all the flowers growing, I've been thinking about, and just Pentecost coming up and the harvest in mind, and reading the book of Ruth in light of that, and just thinking about how God causes things to grow, how he causes his rain to fall on the just and the unjust, and thinking about how he provides. I mean, it's so beautiful to think of Ruth going and gleaning. Like, this isn't a harvest time right now, but like in the natural. But I'm just thinking about how God likes to make sure that there's things left behind for us to pick up. And it was so nice to have something literal today to take home and enjoy. And the cucumber is currently hanging out in my fridge, so tomorrow I'm going to enjoy that. But at the moment, I went to the office today to prepare things for tomorrow, because we're going to be teaching in person starting tomorrow, and we are kicking off our first week of classes with Easter classes. Surprisingly, we didn't get to do that this April, so we've just been waiting. So this week we're going to be sharing the story of Easter and giving gifts to the students, and I'm praying that the beauty of the story of Jesus' death on the cross and his resurrection will be something that will be easily understood and clearly conveyed, and that the timing in which we're sharing is the right timing. By the way, if you know the name of this flower, I can kind of see it smokily written in my brain somewhere. I don't know how to pronounce it. I should probably look at the katakana again so I can know how to pronounce it in English. But yeah, if you know what this flower is, maybe tell me. But yes, it is really, really cute. Okay, that is it from me, and after this I'm gonna update with a painting, and I want to drop by my neighbor's house and give her a painting to say thank you. So hopefully I can get that done sometime this week, so that I'll be ready for my next run through the neighborhood. Alright, have a good day, night, whenever you're watching this. Alright.